All right, we're gonna start working on a little bit longer movements. I'll make a couple examples for you. And then well, it should be pretty clear what I want after that, but we'll talk about it anyway. All right, which one do we like? Why'd you like it? Yeah, it was just all the way around better and cooler looking, wasn't it? On which rep did I shoot faster? I agree. I shot faster on the first rep. The aggregate time was 1.5 seconds faster on the second. Does that make sense? So you're tracking, there's just like, I did not need to, it wasn't about shoot faster. All right, the big difference between those two things, I would say the first rep was shoot, move real fast, okay? Get all tucked into your stance, okay, now shoot again. That's what I was doing. The second rep is more, again, what I want you to do. It's shooting and moving fluidly. Think about the drill we did yesterday with the stick that we stepped over, where it's like I wanted you to, shoot and be continually shooting as you're fluidly moving. This is where you start to apply that. So on the second rep, it was, well, first, are you comfortable doing that on this target presentation here? I agree. Yeah, this doesn't look crazy. So it'd be draw the gun, shoot, like just lean out a little bit, just get rolling a little bit as I shoot this one. Run, run, run. A couple steps before where I'm going to be shooting. I can't exactly see the target here because of the obstruction. I know it's back there somewhere. So I'll look up to where I think that spot is and look to track that spot. As soon as I see the spot, the gun will track over there. When should I shoot? Yeah, my sights will tell me. Now that sounds obvious, but how many of you guys find yourself getting trapped like stop, okay, now I have permission to pull this. So you gotta break out of that. I'm gonna just react to what I see visually, react to what I see. So I'm just shooting much, much earlier, and I'm comfortable shooting while I'm moving, even though it doesn't look like the traditional heel to toe roll step thing. It's like I'm shooting as I'm rolling out of position and shooting as I'm setting up type of a thing, but that's where you're gonna make time. Does this make sense to everybody? All right, well, I think we can get to it. Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, but like, is there a distance that you'll break your grip?
Yeah, so that always comes up, but it's like, at a certain point, the hand is going to come off the gun, and I'm going to try to run properly. If they're going to be shooting in 2 steps, I will never take a hand off the gun, ever. If it's a few more steps, then sometimes the hand comes off the gun. A good example would be over here. So, working this right to left, like the hand's going to come off way earlier just for the muzzle angle, right? And then I have to get a little bit, I have to turn my body this direction before I can get my hand back on the gun. So my hand will come off earlier and come back on a bit later just because of the angles. So it's like, I would be a little flexible with it, but around 5 steps, 6 steps, that's where it's like, if it's more than that, dude, your hand has to come off so you can run properly. I don't want to see people doing long movements like that type of a thing. It's lame. Make sense? And then if it's short, if it's just a couple steps, you better not be like, I don't even like this a lot of times where people like shoot and they're like that. It's like, no, I want to see you like look and the gun goes straight over there. So short movements, it should be like continual shooting or connecting shooting positions together. Long movements, hand off the gun, run explosively. All right, let's get to it. That's so good.